Well, somebody's clearly jealous. Hello, everybody. This is AngelBiter. Welcome back to another Minecraft video on the Light of Azure server. I am at the community mineshaft, and I am going to, hopefully, you just saw a time lapse of me digging out a little tunnel going down to the bottom of the drop chute right there. And I'm going to show you that in just a second. But I found a minecart chest sitting just like literally like 200 blocks north of here, just sitting out in the open in that mesa, and it had a golden apple in it. So that's pretty awesome. And there's some more horse armor and, blah, blah, blah. So I brought some vines. I chopped those down at the swamp and some leaves. So we're going to try, this is going to be for mossy cobble stuff. And the leaves are going to be, whoops, dang it. The leaves are going to be trying to make this look a little bit brighter, I guess. Maybe if we do something like that. A little bit, not really brighter, but it does add a little bit of extra contrast. Perhaps if we were to do something like behind that half slab. Yeah, we could probably work with this. So, come on, there we go. Maybe a couple in a row. Whoops, don't break that. I don't have silk touch. So yeah, something like that. I'll play with it and we'll try and make it look nice. But let's see here. What am I doing? Right, we are going to. Here's the little path that I dug out, and it goes all the way down. I also came across a entrance to an actual mine shaft, and I got shot at, and a creeper threatened to blow me up. So that was a lot of fun. We had words and worked it out. That ended up with me shooting his ass. So we are right here. So that's pretty cool. Moving on. I have to figure out how I am going to connect this hole in the floor. I hear a slime. Excellent. Somebody was... Yeah, hey. Was that Frugo that said he couldn't find a slime? I found a slime. Yeah. Do community projects, you'll get slimes. You'll get beaten up by slimes. Jesus. Dang it. That sucker's quick. Oh my goodness. Give me your slime balls. Thank you. I am slime balled. Alright. Moving on. I need to figure out how to connect that hole to a wall somewhere, I guess. Perhaps I can extend it. I think it's coming down this direction. I could probably extend it and then loop it around. I don't know. I'll play with it, but once I get done decorating this path down, we will move on to what I've actually got planned for today's video. What is that, you might ask? I have no freaking clue. Probably we will start building an actual base, some sort of building or something at the swamp. Oh yeah, by the way, on my trip back from the swamp to here, I ran across another what do you call it? Desert temple. So that was cool. Got some more stuff out of that, and I made some shears and got wool along the way back. So I'm going to put a whole bunch of beds in a chest over here for new players to grab whenever they join the server, and so that they don't have to kill somebody else's sheep like I did. So, and that ended up making somebody upset. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to, speaking of beds, it's almost dark. I am going to go ahead and decorate that little path down to the mine shaft. And when I am done, we will head back to the swamp, and I will bring you guys back. All right, guys, we are done with this, I don't know what we're calling it, a tunnel, a cave, a whatever, with all the way down to the mine shaft. Instead of taking the super quick and convenient drop chute, if you are so inclined, you can follow this path down around. And I thought that this would be the easy part, the decorating. I thought that digging this out would be the hard part, and decorating it would be the easy part. Oh boy, was I wrong. It took me like 45 minutes, maybe an hour, I think, to dig this thing out. And I spent about 6 hours decorating because I kept having to stop and break in place and break in place. And I came up with the idea of some water throughout to give it some color. I didn't mean to make this square. I'll go grab some half slabs to drop in there to break up that big flat square. But maybe some stairs as well. Stairs on the corners might help that. But yeah, this was super tedious, but I am super thrilled with it. I used up almost all of the iron that I mined throughout making these lanterns. That was a pain. I need to find me a villager that sells them. But man, this is just so awesome. I really love it. Whenever I came across big patches of diorite or granite, I tried to leave it and just enhance it a little bit and not clear it out and turn it all into stone. Like we've got some diorite half slabs, there's some polished diorite, and just sprinkled in some cobble. So I think this turned out really well. I placed a lot of iron throughout. I placed a few golds, and there is a lapis down here somewhere, which since I don't have silk touch is where I found it at. Here is the mine shaft. Hey, Charlie! Is that a chest? No. Okay. So, do I have my shears? I do not. Okay. So, let's get out of here and continue on down the path. I think this is just absolutely awesome. I love it. I honestly have no idea if anybody's going to use this. Probably not. Not with the drop shafts there. But I think this looks awesome, and it's exactly what I wanted to do. So here we are, all the way down. Oh, and there is a slime chunk down here at this level. I've already killed a couple of slimes down here. So, hey, Charlie. Oh, I guess I need to actually type that, don't I? Hello. Anyway, I am going to go. Let's just take the quick way back up. So, boom. There we go. So I'm super happy with that. I've got to get my mess cleaned up now. Oh, yeah, you're good to sleep, Charlie. Beat you to it, though. All right, so I need to get my mess cleaned up. I've got 2 double chests nearly full. I'm thinking I might take all this cobble and just stick a chest down at the shopping district and just put a sign on it. I don't know, like 2 stacks for a diamond or something, maybe. And I don't need all this. I'll keep a few stacks that I can smelt up. But, yeah. But I need to figure out how I'm going to get all of this back to my base. But I am going to do that. I'm going to head back off to the swamp. And I will bring you guys back when I get there. Alright, guys. I said I was going to bring you back when I was heading back to the swamp. But I found this at the end of the path. And I just had to share. The community shopping district. So, yeah. Here's what I think. Community shopping district. Oh, I need to go get 3 more. I will. I'll do that later. But yeah. Let's see here. 2 stacks. Ooh, stacks. For 1 diamond. Boom. I now have a shop at the shopping district. You know what? Let's make it official, right? Let's say, no, that's too close. Come on, not with a bow, you dummy. You can do it. There we go. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get in so much trouble for this. There we go. There's a building with a shop. Alright, guys. I'm going to go back and do what I said I was going to do. And I will bring you guys back when I get to the swamp. Alright, guys. I know I said that I would bring you back at base. But I just couldn't help myself. The boring way. Down. The fun way down. And let's see which way. There we go. That button right there. Go that way. All right, guys. I'm really leaving this time. All right, guys, I am back. It is the next day after that last recording. I actually spent a couple hours this morning coming up with a what was supposed to be a really fun uh, kind of like script, I guess. My title in Discord is Wizard, so I downloaded a wizard skin, and I was gonna, get a magic wand and do some magic and create a nether portal out of stone, and it was gonna be a lot of fun. But I realized I had no iron, like literally zero iron, so I couldn't make a flint and steel to light the portal even after I'd made it. So yeah, that kind of sucked. I went ahead and went on a little caving, and I spent some time doing. I think I spent about an hour, hour and a half doing some caving, and now I'm kind of running out of time to do a whole bunch of other stuff in this video. I really need to get it done, so we are going to skip all of that, and I'll do something fun with that later. But there is a pool of lava on the surface about 100 blocks or so south. So that's where I got this obsidian from. I just poured some water on it, and yeah, went from there. I made this too big, didn't I? Oh well, it's fine. Come on. There we go. So we are now... Oh, by the way, that dirt pillar was in the center of that witch hut. There's a pillar of sand on top of that one. And that witch hut, it's got a pillar of dirt on top of it. So I made an extra flint and steel so we can leave one in the nether. Because if the thing gets blown out by a ghast or something, then we need to make sure we are able to relight the thing. So, let's go. Hey, how about that? We're in a nice open area. Oh, goodness. Okay, that's not too bad. And we need to create a path to spawn. Spawn is at 2... Why did that happen? Oh, I'm in somebody else's portal, aren't I? Dang it. Well, that royally sucks. Dang it. All right, now I need to figure out where I'm at. 2,400. I am 1,000 blocks away. How did it not make its own nether portal? I've seen nether portals that are like 200 blocks away, and then it'll create a new one. And why am I linked at 2,400? Oh my goodness. All right, let me go back to base. You know what? Yeah, let me it's almost dark. Let me bring you guys back in just a minute. I need to get my thoughts together. I've got the coordinates written down of the portal I just made over at my base. So I'm going to do the math on that, and we're going to head back into the nether. And I can't do that either. That means I need more obsidian to do that. Dang it. All right, well, this was a fail. So I'm going to go back to base, get some more obsidian, and I will bring you guys back once I'm ready to link up my portal where it should be in the nether. Alright guys, I don't think I mentioned previously that the reason I put this here in between the two witch huts is this is where I'm going to put a base. Probably up in the sky to cut down on mob spawning underground. So that's why this is here. But yeah, let's do this. For those of you who do not know, you can link up your nether portals in the overworld and the nether by using the coordinates. For example, the coordinates of my nether portal in the overworld were 1475 and negative 1236. You take those two numbers, divide them by 8, and you will get your nether coordinates. In my case, it's 184, negative 154. So that's where we are headed. This is positive X. We need to go that way. And we need to go to negative that way. Okay, so this way. Well, there's a big wall in the way, isn't there? Dang it. All right. Well, that may be why the link to this portal. All right. Well, I'm going to head off in that direction. You know what this game needs? Whoa, shit! Oh, God. Heart attack. I'm too old for that. What this game needs is nether boats. Boats that can be made out of nether brick and can float across an ocean of lava. I'm going to figure out how to get across this ocean of lava, and I'll bring you guys back when I get to where I'm going. All right, guys. We are pretty close to where we need to be. I told you the coordinates I was hunting for was 184 minus 154, and this gets us pretty close right here. We're at 189 negative 155, so I'm perfectly okay with that. We are going to put our portal right here, just like so. It occurred to me I did not tell you guys why we are doing another portal. I told you in the last clip yesterday that we would be making a base, starting a base today. Well, I don't think we have enough time to do that, for one, and for two, it took me 3 trips to and from the spawn to get my stuff back. All of that stuff that was in that double chest right there at the mine entrance. It took me 3 trips to get all that stuff back. So I decided that this would be a better use of our time, making a nether portal to get us to spawn quicker. But I don't know if that's really going to get us, because this dead ends over here. And this over here, it just drops us out into a big hole. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Uh-oh, the server's going to restart in 5 minutes. Yep, blame Matt. So, yeah, I saw this from up there and worked my way down this way to get into this tunnel. So, we're going to have to figure out a way to get from here to spawn. And it's going to have to wait until the next episode, but let's make sure this works. Pretty please, pretty please. Yes, it did. Thank goodness. All right, so that this took way longer than I had planned. Basically everything in this video. Oh, I didn't leave the flint and steel on the other side. Yeah, I'll do that later. But anyway, yeah, this episode took way too long. I spent so long on that mine shaft, but the end result was epic. I'm happy with it. So I think in the next episode, we will start on an actual house or base of some kind here in between these 2 witch huts. And also get a path from the nether to spawn. So I look forward to doing that next week. But for now, I am done. My name is AngelBiter. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.